And I'm going to spin 0 arrow. Okay, we're going to go north. Louisiana. I had no idea that you were going to take Texas. Them Texans, am I right?
Brr. I'm the Monster Jack. Jack! The Monster Jack.
And hello everyone, it's me, Jack, the Monster Jack here for another video, and I'm just gonna get right into it. So this is the thing I'm doing right now. So all these states will battle until there's only one left. And as you can see, last episode we did a ton of things. Now I have no idea what'll happen. I've already explained in 2 episodes what all these do. So let's spin and see what we get. Let's start off with an ideology. I wonder if we're gonna get the same thing as we got last time, because we got ideology first last time. So let's spin the... Oh, wait. Yep, no, never mind. We spin the wheel, and we're gonna get communist. Last time we got communist New Jersey. Now we're getting communist. Spinny spin spin. Communist spinny spin spin. Hawaii! Communist Hawaii! Well, now we have communist Hawaii. Well, let's add that to the list of craziest things ever. Okay, so now Hawaii's communist. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I'll just spin the wheel. And we're gonna get... Okay, so it isn't the same as last time. Pact. So, which state? We have Illinois. Illinois is... There it is. So it can be an alliance, in a pact of any of their neighbors. Wait, they could have a 3-way pact? I never thought that could happen. I never thought of that. Wait, what would happen? That would kind of break the entire point of the pact. I guess they just can't go this way? Okay. Okay, so now we're going to get Wisconsin. Wait, no. Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel. And we have Illinois there, and they're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna spin the other way. They can't go that way. So they're spinning north. Okay, we're gonna spin again. We're going that way again. Okay, we're gonna spin again. Let's hope they don't go any of these ways. Spin the wheel! Finally, okay, they make a pact with... They can't make a pact with Michigan. Anywhere but there! This is going off to a great start. I give up. Illinois, Wisconsin are now teaming. So I guess Wisconsin's blue matches the least neighbors. So we'll grab Wisconsin's blue. We'll color you. We'll paint you in. Okay, so we put this right here. So now we're going to... Okay, now we have 2 packs right next to each other. This is gonna be interesting. So now we're going to spin the wheel. We're gonna land on the first fight of the episode. Yes. Ooh, we might we have a decent chance of getting rid of an empire here. Like, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not really, but like, we have a decent chance, okay? So we have fight, so we're gonna, nope, wrong wheel. Again, wrong wheel. Okay, 50 states. We spin! We're gonna get Nebraska. For any clueless non-Americans here, here's Nebraska. I had no idea until I looked on this map. Okay, so anyway, I am going to make it spin the wheel. Oh no. Is it going to take over the pact? Oh no, it's gonna go north. I'd say that's more of a South Dakota, so North Dakota North Dakota is now numero uno. That was a way better communist symbol than I drew here. Anyway, now, no, I want to grab the color right there. Actually, probably not. I'm going to color you in. Nope. I'm going to color you in that light color. Nope. Okay, I'm going to color you in this light blue. And then you are going to, okay, so here's the war between South Dakota and Nebraska. So Nebraska starts warring against South Dakota, and North Dakota's helping Nebraska. Because, well, come on, they're both kind of enemies. So Nebraska heads into South Dakota and tries to swirl around their most heavily defended areas. South Dakota does the same, but North Dakota launches their secret attack. Takes the capital of North Dakota, and then, well, their capital gets taken. And Wyoming was helping South Dakota with resources, so Wyoming gets a chunk eaten out of them by all of its neighbors. South Dakota is now dead. So North Dakota, they have this right here. So they take all of this. So South Dakota is dead. And now North Dakota can rightly call themselves Dakota. So that's going to be a pretty hard capital to get. DAK, as in Dakota. South Dakota, the rest of South Dakota is taken by Nebraska. And then since Wyoming was helping in the war, they get a chunk taken out of them by Nebraska. Montana takes their fair share. Utah takes a fair share. And to be nice, they give a little bit to Colorado. Except Colorado gets a tiny little sliver, and would worry. They worry that Wyoming's capital might get taken, so they just don't get any land because they don't want any. So Wyoming is now not the perfect square it is, and has even less population. So we are going to spinny the wheel again. We might get 2 fights in a row. That will be very interesting. It's like a... Oh, alliance. Okay, I love alliances because they're awesome. So first we will spin. Is it Atlantic or nearby? We get Atlantic. So we spin the wheel. And so it will land on Mississippi. Okay, so since it's an Atlantic, we spin again. So Mississippi, you wonder where Mississippi is, it's right next to Alabama and Georgia, next to Louisiana, and 2 states afar from Texas. So it landed on Minnesota. So Minnesota and Mississippi are now in alliance. And none of them are this dark red, so I guess I'm just going to do the dark red. So yeah, they're now in alliance. That is cool. Wonder how they'll help. I mean, like, there's no real way that this will be, like, better. Whatever. I forgot. These guys are now in alliance. So we need to add the alliance mark. I guess these two are kind of like same. Not really. Okay. I will spin the wheel. Gonna spin the wheel. Okay, so I'm spinning the wheel. And we're landing on fight. Okay, so now we are going to spin the wheel. Because spinning wheels is all I'm what about. Okay, we're getting Washington. Washington's an interesting state. It's not my favorite state. It's a pretty cool state. Okay, so it cannot go up to Canada. So, and it can't go that way. You can't take BC. You can't take BC. You can't take BC. You can't take British Columbia. This arrow hates me. Okay, good. Oregon. Okay. Oh, okay. This is gonna... Oh no. Okay, so Washington, they declare war on Oregon, and their capitals are very close. So this scares these three, which believe that these could have impacts on their countries. So they actually split up into different groups. California declares war on Utah because I don't know, they're two different. They have two different things they're gonna do. He attacks, and then peace treaty, takes a bunch of land up here. They are not an alliance anymore. Utah has been taken from, and now it's been put into the original land. They now have less land than they did earlier. So now Oregon is supported by California. So Washington goes into Oregon and believes that their capital city isn't just enough. So they just push into Oregon, and they take the capital, and then they take the economic capital, and they take Oregon, which is cool, because Oregon is a pretty cool state. But it's now dead. And also they have a major advantage, because that is nowhere near any other problem makers. So Montana was supporting them, so they become a part of the alliance. So Utah was supporting them, so they take a chunk out of Utah, and now that is sad. So yeah, that was cool. That's really, really cool. We're spinning, and we're gonna get fight again. I don't want this episode to be that short. This episode's not long enough, so I'll just I'll make it so that once we get a fourth fight, then the episode will end. I guess we're adding more fights in. We just had a fight. Oh my god! People are masochists today. I couldn't say today. Why can't I say why do I say Mississippi, who has recently become a part of a team with Minnesota, which could actually help them real big. That's a really big thing. Mississippi will spin the arrow. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Oh no. Mississippi, you just attacked Alabama. They're teammates of Vermont and New Jersey. You're gonna get wrecked. So they start the war. They go straight for the capital. But then a little something called nope by the Alabamians. They push back. They not only push back their original forces, they push them back all the way to their capital. And Minnesota is still helping. They're not ending the war yet. They're still holding out for their bud. So, New Jersey, they put their ships over towards Minnesota. They take this mini peninsula, this peninsula, and, yeah. Because technically an entire continent is a peninsula. Anyway, so they take over this, stuff, and Minnesota decides, you know what, if they're gonna take the rest of my coast, and I can't even protect Mississippi, so I'm just gonna give up. So, New Jersey's there, Vermont gets a tiny little bit. So they kind of failed their alliance member. Sad. So, Mississippi is taken by a bunch of the powers. And, yeah. Oh no. Alabama, you must change your color to this, pinkish color, so that we don't get confused. Okay, so now, Alabama is there, and they're cool. So we're spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! If we get a different ideology, other than just communism, then that would be cool. Of course. Of course. I'm not even gonna say it. I have to draw something that represents that. Iowa. They're connected with Mississippi. Which means one side has this conflict. They are fascist. Don't worry, I'm not drawing that symbol. I'm drawing a different symbol. Yep. There we go. That is what I'm going to use to represent fascism. So yeah, there it is. You like it? No? Who cares? Okay, so now that Iowa is fascist, Mississippi doesn't really like that, and Civil War time. So to decide the borders, this is the capital, so they're deciding, since Iowa is fascist, they're taking more land than they had originally. And Mississippi was okay-ish about that. They're like, meh, because it's not really that bad. But who knows what will happen after Iowa becomes fascist. Oh. If Illinois instead had a pact with Iowa, that would have been hilarious. If I allowed a three-way pact immediately, as soon as I do that, it ruins everything. And then all the pacts in the game would just be ruined. Every single pact. Actually, isn't that every single pact? Isn't there more pacts than just two? Oh. There's more pacts? There's less pacts than I thought, man. Way less. They're just gone. So that's the new border between them. Who knows what will happen? All we know is that these two are now apart, and this will definitely cause some kind of war. And we will now spin the wheel. We're having a fight. Or battre. So this is going to be the end of the episode after I spin the wheel. So we got Louisiana, which can be good or bad, and for a certain alliance, but they could also take Texas, which would be pretty funny. So yeah. Oh wait, now I remember there was a controversy that split up to two packs. And I'm going to spin zero arrow. Okay, we're going to go north. Louisiana. I had no idea that you were going to take Texas. Them Texans, am I right? They had an astronomically lucky experience. They found a new boom. And they cruised through with their airships and they bombed all the important places in Texas. But before Texas would decide that they had enough of getting bombed all over the place, they kind of got bombed even more. They got really, really bombed, and Oklahoma was against them. Oh wait, no. Oklahoma was against Texas, so they get a little bit of Texas. Yoy. So now they are thick. They are ginormous. They're pretty good, but they're pretty big now. They look better and they look healthy. But now there is less neighbors to nom on. And New Mexico is helping Texas because, well, I don't know. They probably for some reason, like trading. So they took a bit from New Mexico, and so did Oklahoma. They decided, you know what? Bigger panhandle. Go burr. So they took a panhandle, and now they have a panhandle. And now because of this, there is a new alliance between Oklahoma and Doklahoma. Okay, so Louisiana and Oklahoma have now made an alliance, and they're friends. I think that's going to be the end of this episode, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Why are you still here? So anyway, I think that's going to be the end of this video. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Wait, why are you still here? Hello? You can leave the video now. This would be a perfect time to put a sponsor of this video. There is not a sponsor of this video.